Hey you guys, so today we are going to do a really quick video on these keto cereal. My husband found these at Publix and he thought they would taste, okay to get that craving in if you have a craving for cereal. I haven't had cereal in quite some time, so this will be a nice change of pace if they are good. So that's what we'll be trying out today. We'll also go over the nutrition label as well as the ingredients. So let's get these in a bowl, try them out really quickly, and see what they taste like. This is how they look. They smell really good, cinnamony, which I guess fits the label, cinnamon cereal. They remind me of Kix. I don't know if you guys remember Kix. I think it was K-I-X is how you spelled it. That's kind of what it reminds me of. So I do want to taste them really quickly, dry, to see how they taste. Kind of sweet, like a fake sugary sweet. The cereal are coated with the cinnamon, and then I'm not sure what the sweetener is. It isn't completely bad, but it isn't great. I wouldn't be able to eat like a whole bunch of these, or a whole bowl. So we are going to try this out with Silk almond milk, unsweetened original. I usually use a plant-based milk, but I haven't been able to find it in some time, so we're going to go with this almond milk for a less calorie and sugary flavor. I'm not loving it, you guys. I'm not loving it at all. I was hoping it would taste better with the milk, but perhaps because the almond milk is kind of strong and it's unsweetened, it's a regular one. So you have the almond milk, and then you have the cereal, just kind of trying to make up for, the omitted sugar. So they use different kinds of sugars. But I probably wouldn't buy these again. Well, I wouldn't. Let me just taste it one more time with a whole lot of milk on it. Now, I think they probably would taste different if you use regular milk, but that's the whole purpose of keto. You're not supposed to be drinking regular milk. And to be honest with you, dairy is just not a great thing to have, especially in large amounts. I know we eat a lot of cheese and stuff, and heavy whipping cream and things like that with a lot of our dishes. But if I can avoid it, I try to. So I try not to use a whole lot. And that's just something that I've come to learn through my journey with keto, is that dairy does kind of put me back. I notice that I don't feel great after I eat a lot of dairy. And sometimes if I eat too much, it hurts with my weight loss. It stalls me. So let's try it again with this. A little milk in there. Let's see. Can you see that? Yeah. The taste for me is unfortunately a no-go. I was really hoping these would be good. They taste better dry, even though I don't like them dry. They taste better dry. So overall, the taste, I would give this like a 6 out of a 10. Probably a 5 out of a 10. I think it'll help a tad bit if you have some cereal cravings, but I couldn't bear a whole bowl of this, unfortunately. So to each their own. Go and try it out. I want to say it was $4.98 for the box from what my husband said. So it's a little bit on the high end. And that's that. So let's go over the nutritional facts, and we'll go over the ingredients and see how we like it. We're going to take a look at the label here. The nutrition label, as you can see, is 150 calories. without milk and 190 calories with skim milk. This is for 1 cup of cereal, which is a little less than a bowl. The fat content is good. The carbs, you want to do your net carbs, so you take away both fibers, the dietary fiber and the soluble and insoluble fiber. That one is 0, so that totals to 9 minus the 17, which gives us 8 net carbs for the cup. So I mean, it isn't completely bad, and soluble fiber isn't bad either. It's actually pretty good, so you can deduct that. And then the protein is 15 grams, which is a good amount of protein. So the nutrition label, I would give that a 9 out of a 10. I don't see anything wrong with that if you stay within your macros. So just be sure that you're going according to your macros, and you shouldn't have a problem with these cereal. And on to the ingredients. As you can see, there aren't a ton of ingredients in this cereal. The things that I would be cautious about is the soluble corn fiber and the rice starch, as well as this, tiny information down here that says contains bioengineered food ingredients. So you want to watch out for that. I prefer things that aren't bioengineered when it goes into my body, as well as things that are GMO. So look that stuff up and see if it's something that you're okay with or something that you prefer to stay away from. I noticed that GMOs and things that contain bioengineered food products are very, very common, especially in foods that are trying to substitute other foods. So basically, when you're trying to find something a little bit healthy for you, this is the kind of stuff that you have to refrain from, unless it's fresh produce, etc. But that can still have GMOs in it as well. So for the ingredients label, I would give this a 6 out of a 10. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Also turn on the notification bell at Just Me and Keto for more keto product reviews.